very attractive now, my friend. Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing wonderfully well. Today we're looking at the 2001 Hollywood movie Behind Enemy Lines, a very cool escape and evasion movie, and I suggest you see it if you haven't. There is an aviation scene near the beginning of the movie which is very cool to watch, very Hollywood but incredibly non-realistic. We're going to take a look at that scene today. Then we're going to go and do our own reenactment / challenge based on it. So first, the scene. I can't show the animation because I just can't afford the demonetization anymore. So we're going to do a slideshow. It starts off with our heroes in a US Navy Super Hornet. The main hero, played by Owen Wilson, he makes a reckless decision to fly over a demilitarized zone where he shouldn't be and take photos of people doing genocide. Speaking of which, here is our main antagonist. I don't actually know who this is, but he's an incredibly good actor and really makes the movie. He decides to shoot the Super Hornet down. He orders this guy to fire a 1970s Soviet-era SA-13 Strela 10. It fires IR-guided missiles up to 4 cartridged missiles against low-flying targets. This close-up of the missile, as far as I'm aware, that's not a real missile. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it's definitely not a Strela sub-variant missile. They proceed to be chased by, I think, 2 of these missiles, and it gets a bit silly because these missiles in reality can go up to about 3 miles. They can run their motor for a few seconds, kind of 5 or 6 seconds, but in the movie, they follow the Hornet, chase it around the mountains for the whole duration of the scene, about 5 minutes, doing loops and high-G turns and going through tunnels and all the usual Hollywood shenanigans. At one point, they even try and dupe the heat-seeking missiles by dropping their fuel tanks into the side of a tunnel, creating a massive explosion, and it does fool one of the missiles, but one gets through. He then plays chicken with the missile, goes head on and hits the missile with his wing, but doesn't manage to destroy it completely. The missile then turns around and acquires him for one last time, at which point we get this very small scene here where the missile suddenly massively increases its diameter, the front pops off, and these darts fire out of the front. We'll talk about that in a bit. The flechettes perforate parts of the Hornet, it crashes, and then the rest of the movie ensues. Now, pretty much everything about that scene is unrealistic, as cool as it is, and so we thought we would talk about what would maybe really happen. This is one of the 4 missiles that the Strela 10 can actually fire. This is the most modern, the 9M333. Talk about its features quickly. At the front, we have a infrared detecting sensor that obviously detects the heat of the target and follows it. Then we have the guidance section actuating these guidance fins here, which control the missile. It's quite maneuverable because it's light and high powered while it's on burn. We have an umbilical attachment there to attach it to the aircraft or the SAM. This missile is fired by aircraft as well as SAMs. Then we have the fusing. The fusing in all missiles, as far as I'm aware, is independent from the firing vehicle. You can see 8 little windows here. That's where 8 little lasers fire out. There are 2 main types of fusing in operation in missiles around the world: radio and laser. Radio would be like the parking sensors in your car. Detects if a object is near to the side and slightly in front of the missile and then cause the warhead to fuse. Lasers are similar. In this case, you've got 8 lasers firing through these 8 windows. If they bounce off something within a certain range and hit the receiver, it fuses the warhead and the warhead blows up. The warhead in this missile is probably there. It might be there, but probably there. We'll skip that for now. Then you have in this type of missile, single stage solid rocket motor from here down to the nozzle here, which burns, like I said, for about 5, 6, maybe 7 seconds, but nothing like the movie, not minutes. That's torpedo style. These are stability fins here. They're non-functioning, and I don't actually know what these fins at the back here are, so please let me know. That moves us on to the next interesting thing about the video, the warhead. If you remember, the warhead in the movie was this kind of kinetic flechette type thing where these darts get fired out at high speed. That's not very realistic. There are different types of warheads in use today. I suppose you would say the most common would be the blast frag type warhead. So we have one here provided by Corvid showing a blast frag. You have a core of high explosive. Around that you have packed fragments of metal. When the warhead explodes, the frag is sent out in a ring, several thousands of feet per second, outwards, also with a slight forward motion, which is provided by the missile moving forward itself, but mainly outwards like this. These missiles are all designed to explode beside the target. The sensors are detecting outwards and slightly forwards. The best type of warhead is generally accepted as a frag warhead like this because there are so many particles of metal that something is likely to hit and do some damage. But as you can see here, to have enough probability of hit or damage, you need many particles of metal. That means you need a large warhead. Not all missiles can have a large warhead. Some need more compact warheads, and that moves us on to our second type of warhead. In fact, before we skip this one, an example of this one would be, I don't know if you've seen the picture, I won't show it here today because it's a bit nasty, but the SA-11 Buk warhead that fires a large missile with a frag warhead that hit the, guys, what was it? Was it MH17 that got shot down, or was it 370? I forget.
No, 370 was the one that dissipated in the southern Indian Ocean. It was MH17 over eastern Ukraine.
Rogers, that was hit by a large blast frag warhead from a SA-11. That created huge damage, absolutely obliterated the front of the aircraft. But what we've got here is a very small missile. It needs a very light warhead, almost hand grenade size warhead, 2 to 3 kilos. And this is a good example of what you'll have, a expanding or continuous rod warhead. This is one that failed to explode properly. The high explosive didn't explode properly and only partially perforated the rod. What you've got here is the missile axis along here, and this kind of perforated section is the actual warhead. And you have a little string of metal, very thin, almost wire, that goes up here and back here and back here and back here. It's all linked together in one big long rod, kind of wound around a cylindrical core of high explosive. When the high explosive ignites, it sends this rod or wire outward and it spreads out into a large ring. And you have momentarily a very fast expanding ring of wire or metal. And the idea is there is no escaping from that. It's going to hit the plane as long as the fuse fused in the right place. And it will cut a chunk or even cut the aircraft in half. That's continuous rod. That's what we should have seen in this particular missile. Now, none of these warheads are perfect. In fact, it's a real headache for missile designers to get warheads that work in all situations. We did a video reenactment of the 1987 incident where AIM-7 Sparrows were fired by US Tomcats against Iranian F-4 Phantoms using, I can't remember if they were blast frag or continuous rod, probably blast frag. Sort of quite a big warhead, a 100-pound warhead I think it has. The missile worked, it chased the Phantom down, it exploded where it should have exploded, but because of the parameters in play, the missile by that point was quite slow, so there wasn't much forward motion on the frag pattern. Also, the hostile that was evading the missile was heading away from the missile very fast, supersonic. All those parameters put together meant that the frag pattern didn't quite reach the hostile aircraft. It just skimmed the back. If you remember, it damaged one of his rear stabs, but not enough to take down the aircraft. And that shows that these types of fusing mixed with these non-intelligent designed warheads do have weak points, and sometimes they will miss in certain types of scenarios, guys. Which leads us on to our third type of warhead, which is the flechette type of warhead, very rare, which is the one that's shown in the movie here, where sub-projectiles are protected from the front in dart form. Now, I don't think you'll ever see that in any kind of guided missile. It's not really a suitable warhead. You'd see it in other uses, rockets and shells of certain kind. The closest thing I can think of is the British Starstreak missile, which I think has 3 munitions independently fused and are high explosive. At that point, I'm really reaching the end of my knowledge. Guys, anything you guys know about either Starstreak and or other uses of this flechette type warhead?
Flechette warheads can be used in tank rounds, anti-armor tank rounds. You can have a depleted uranium or tungsten penetrator, very thin, but it's fired using a plastic shell that carries it out of the barrel, and that's discarded. So very high velocity, single flechette, it's solid, no explosive, penetrates the tank by sheer momentum. In anti-aircraft use, it's not a useful warhead, as you see in this situation, because the dispersion is entirely forward. Unless the missile is actually pointing at the aircraft at the time of the detonation of the warhead, it's going to be completely ineffective. If it's actually passing the target aircraft, it can't hit it. The flechettes in the Starstreak are individually laser guided, so the operator will place a laser beam on the target, tracked using some kind of semi-automatic system, and each of the darts, the flechettes, is individually targeted on the target aircraft, so they will actually home in on the target directly. They're also explosive, so once they've entered the airframe, the target airframe, they detonate. It's a very, very nasty and effective missile. In terms of the expanding rod, you remember the 1982 incident where an RAF F4 Phantom shot down a Jaguar? The Phantom was on exercise from Wildenrath. They launched from QRA with live missiles. There was a bit of a screw-up by the crew, and they were engaging exercise targets, which happened to be a couple of Jaguars. Yeah, they rolled in behind the Jag, and they launched a Sidewinder. So they were thinking that their switches were all safe. It would just be recorded on the camera. But the missile launched off a rail. It flew towards the Jaguar. Because they'd fired from directly behind, the missile travelled up the port jet pipe of the Jag, and it detonated as it sort of got to the reheat guttering inside the jet. And I haven't been able to find photos on the internet, but the 9 Golf, if my memory serves me correctly, had an expanding rod warhead. You see the pictures of the Jaguar wreckage in the field in Germany. It's like the back end of the airplane has been sliced cleanly off. It's like somebody's taken a big knife, sliced, and all you can see is the bulkhead, 2 engine inlets where the engines are mated up to the airframe, and it's been cut cleanly there. So very effective warhead, provided it could get near the target.
Roger, I think this expands at about 4,000 feet per second. So fast, it will just cut through anything. It's an amazing design, whoever designed this. But yeah, really interesting.
I mean, it is. I mean, once expanding rods get to their design diameter and they start to break up, the water effectiveness drops off significantly, but it's still effective to a degree.
Now, today's flight. Here you will see a ring, a trigger zone. If we go outside of that ring, you are disqualified and you blow up. The edge of the ring will be marked with smokes, as you can see here. The ring is 5 miles across. You'll be shot at by our very own Hollywood missile. Dark made it for us. It's a converted NASAM site. It fires a kind of make-believe missile that acts just like the one in the movie. It has a 5-minute burn time, and it will chase us pretty much forever, just like the movie, and you've got to find a way of beating it. You can fly whichever aircraft you want in DCS. You can fly a fast modern jet, a slow modern-ish jet, a stunt plane, a Cold War plane, a naval plane, a French plane, a Russian plane, a Soviet plane, a World War II plane, a training plane, whatever you want, guys. You may not fire any weapons, you can only dodge. That's it. Any predictions, or do you think just hilarity will ensue? No, in fact, proper predictions. Which do you think will be best at doing this?
I really don't think any of these aircraft are going to have much of an advantage. F-18 might, because of its manoeuvrability. Spitfire maybe, but I think they're all toast.
All right, we'll do this one by one. We have Fire, Simba, Poosh, Matrix, Cap, Bird. Hello, boys.
Hello, boys.
I'll start us off, guys. The SAM in the video was IR guiding viewers, detected by the missile warning system on board the Hornet. These will be radar guided, detected by the radar warning receiver in my F-16. Here we go. There it is. Visual. In terms of how you dodge it, no idea. No idea. Yeah, suck my F-16. Now the problem is it's behind enemy lines missile, so it'll either turn around or another one will be fired immediately, or both. Can't see it. Whoa! Jeez, that went right past my. Let's turn him round. No, don't turn round. Anything but that. You can shoot it with your cannon if you like, guys. Jeez, another one. No. Oh! Oh! I'm doing better than I thought I was going to do, guys. Though I'm a hazard to myself. Got one! I'm not actually doing any skill here. I'm just basically pulling full afterstick and hoping for the best.
Well, that one detonated right off your wing.
Roger, well, it had a bad frag pattern, I guess. Bad fusing. Fusing, intelligence of fusing, and frag patterns are, yeah, missile designers' Achilles heel. Has one just blown up? Yeah, he's just blown himself up. What a freaking idiot. No. Stupid missile. I know one thing that will help here. Oh, God, you know what? We've got to set the timer. Never mind. Oh, no, because we all start from 0 seconds. It doesn't matter. Oh, guys, it looks like I might have to add some SAM sights.
This missile's still trying to chase you.
I've got fire. I'm so slow, the missiles can't cope with it.
kind of on the verge of being outside
No,
the
I'm
area.
out of control.
No.
Oh, there it goes.
I got 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That was actually a lot easier than I thought, guys, and it doesn't help that they're basically blowing themselves up. What I should probably do is add another sight in. I'll add another sight in and I'll make them invincible. Welcome back, viewers. A few teething problems there. First, the NASAMS launchers were blowing themselves up sometimes, so what I've done is I've made them invincible. Secondly, we thought that was too easy. If a monkey like me can do it, then it needs to be harder, right? So now, we start off with one sight like this. Then every 45 seconds another sight is added until we've got 5 sights surrounding the 5-mile ring. Now that should be plenty nasty. Matrix is going to try. Oh, Spitfire. Huh. All right, can they even see a spit? That's the first test. Yes they can. All right, Matrix, here she comes. Sorry about the weird texture, viewers. I can't see him. Can anyone see him?
I can't see the missile. Ah, there is the missile.
Things are definitely happening. Second missile out. A baddie from the movie is getting all kinds of angry. Look at Matrix dodge those suckers. Oh, this looks amazing. Just like the movie. Yep, they do that.
Oh, that one hit the ground.
Yeah, maneuver kill, Matrix. That's kind of sexy.
Oh, it's hard to keep track on all these things. There's an extra.
1 minute. Right. Yes, we now have multiple sights. 2 sights in. About to be 3 sights in fact. Where's the other one? Where's the other one going to be? There, 3rd sight in.
Whoa.
Oh, dearie me. Are you dead?
Holy shit, no.
Huh.
Haven't even been hit yet.
Right. That's about to change.
Oh, that was close.
Jesus. You're right, the maneuverability is so... It just boxes the missiles. 4 sights in.
Oh, another one close one. Oh, it's 2 hit the ground. 2 more on the way. You need to be careful with the spit, though. Maneuver too aggressively, you lose control.
2 minutes in. And these are just like they were in the movie, viewers. They look kind of stupid and oafish. That's exactly how they were in the movie. They kind of fly by and miss and turn around and do it again and so on.
Here comes some more.
I think Matrix has already found the key to beating them. Oh!
Yeah, they're missing by about variable about 50 feet.
Good maneuver.
We're hit a tree, that one.
Oh, that one just missed.
Yep.
It's very Hollywood. It's very Hollywood.
I was going to say, it's not Hollywood enough. They're not snaking around as much. They need to bend around even more. What's another one?
That's because you're
Ooh, hit a tree.
keeping them below and running them into the ground.
Oh, that got very close.
You're about to exit the playing area.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta come right.
Yeah, coming right.
How did that miss? Must have a very small radio fuse on it. Very small distance. Oh, they got you!
Oh, that
They
one got you.
Look, he turned around. No, he didn't. I don't know. Oh, it's all going off now.
Engine's gone.
Engine's gone. Well, I don't think we're going to beat that again, but for Warbird, 4 minutes and 29 seconds was pretty amazing. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if we can match that in a jet, because jets are much harder to control than a Warbird, obviously, which are much more lighter and more maneuverable. But well done, Matrix. Right, next, fire in an F-86. Off you go. Alarm! Alarm! Torpedo missile in the air. Oh, it's not falling for it, fire! It's not falling for it! Good Jesus! Where's it
You're
gone?
always on the edge of blacking out in this thing.
Where's it gone? Oh, right past your canopy. Oh, it's going now backwards. Thrusting backwards. Proper Hollywood.
Nope, another missile out.
One missile out. It's gonna get harder. Oh,
jeez.
tagged him at 1 minute and 30. Are you still going? You're still going. It's legal tender as long as they can still fire it. Oh, much harder in a jet. Much bigger turn radiuses. Boom.
Especially since that has no G suit rating. Anytime I was on the verge of blacking out most of the time.
Good show. Next, Push F-18. Now this cat has great instantaneous turn and can turn quite tight, so we'll see how it goes. I suppose this is the most realistic one to the movie. Legacy Hornet instead of Super Hornet.
Yeah, certainly no more than that in this confined arena.
Go on, Owen Wilson and sidekick.
One thing I am grateful for is you don't get Owen Wilson nagging away in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
he wasn't even the pilot; he was the Rio,
Yeah,
He was the sidekick.
He was. Okay, fine.
and he
look at that missile.
only put on the pilot because the pilot let him talk him into going over there. It's like flying in formation with you.
It is.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, now here's where it's going to get hard because the other one's going to cut you off. They're working in pairs, like velociraptors. Go on, Push, go on, Push, go on, Push. Oh, Jesus. Oh! 1 minute 31. 1 minute more than the F-86. Unlucky Push. Like I said, they work in pair like raptors. Bird, Su-27. It's moderately maneuverable, but it is really heavy. Heaviest plane here, probably. It's proceeding to blow itself up continuously. Ladies and gentlemen, our creation! It's just continuously blowing it. Yes, one escaped! Here it comes, Bird. Do a good thing. It's not going to miss you. Look at the size of you.
Oh!
Sage Corbett! Oh, it's looping over the
Coming
top!
down.
Oh my god!
Oh, splat.
Wow! Smashy, smashy, boom, boom. Ah, bird!
Oh, I pulled that car too early!
1 minute 20. 1 minute 20. Let's watch that carcass go down, guys. Well, it was entertaining. That's important, Bird.
Yeah, I pulled the Cobra too early.
Huh.
Probably just gonna
Tough.
soak up all the missiles
Right.
instead.
Simba A10. This should be interesting. I mean, it can maneuver well. That's good, but it can't retain its energy. That's bad. Nice dodge. Boom! It's doing its trick of continuously blowing itself up. New one out. Oh, don't get too slow, don't get too slow. Oh, what a dupe. What a dupe. And it's done it. Alright, 1 minute 20 seconds. Missile in here.
2 missiles.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, my goodness! Oh, is it just... Oh!
How did they miss?
That was close. Close as hell.
Because they're drunk.
I think the slower aircraft do better, guys. It's got that instantaneous turn which boxes the missile, right? Nice. 2 minutes. Can you beat the, whatever it's called? No firing at the launchers. Oh, Jesus. He doesn't even know how close I'm getting.
Using the exploit there, Simba.
Oh, finally
No,
got him a rear.
no.
Keep flying, keep flying. Minor damage, viewers.
She just is a very saucy flight model when you're stalling.
Oh, yeah, getting. They wear you down. Again, like velociraptors. That's what they do. And eventually there's nothing you do. Stay in the air for as long as you can. Alright, but I think that's the second best. Second best, so it's not bad. So far, the Spitfire's been the best, then the A-10, and then all the fast jets have been equally terrible. How interesting. Because my old man eyes are starting to fail me, we've got the young whippersnapper that is Matrix, who's going to do my seeing while I do the flying.
I'm old enough to be a dad.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Experience is, has its uses. Matrix, this plane's going to be the worst. It's basically a giant flying fuel tank.
It's also the size of a tennis court, so...
Yep. That's also another problem. Right. What I'm going to do is a thing. That's going to be
Missile
my...
out.
Right.
Yeah, turtle up.
Okay, let's get this little adjustment.
Yeah, keep going right, keep going right. Yeah, keep going right. Oh, close.
Where's the smoke?
Clear.
Turn hard. You're about to leave the zone.
Visual. No.
Yeah, it's above us. Oh, it's detonated.
Yay! Let me know there's another missile out, please.
Another missile.
Yeah, barrel roll left. He's gone over the top.
See a giant thing?
Keep turning left. He's on your nose now.
Can we chase it?
Yeah, you can.
Two more missiles out.
Down, break the... Pull hard down.
Yeah, I'm trying to fox it.
Alright, missile out. 9 o'clock low. Pull up, barrel left.
Trying, I'm running out of airspeed. Oh, no, don't crash.
Here's another one. Yeah, they both missed.
I know what help. No, come on. We're running out of kinematic energy.
Trying to become second.
Trade the
Yeah,
height.
down if you can.
Yep.
Yeah, he's missed.
Oh, this is jolly exciting.
It's behind us. There's nothing behind us. Yeah, left 10 o'clock. Yeah, clear both. Yeah, they're missing. Yeah, they're continuing on.
Oh! 2 minutes
What have we got?
2 minutes and 13 in a big heavy jet. I'm relatively happy with that, guys. Look at my avionics. I got so many avionics. Oh. Matrix in Harrier. This has the potential to be brilliant or terrible.
The latter, I suspect.
Huh.
Well, I mean, if he just gets it down to a straight hover, will it even shoot at him?
Well, you might be in the notch filter, right?
Go on, that should cool down the exhaust a bit. Yeah, loses speed too much.
Maneuver killed that one.
Good start. Busy blowing itself up at the moment.
I think it's because he's so low, it's trying to traject low
Oh,
too
is that what it is?
Two missiles out.
Yeah, okay, if missiles aren't launching, you have to bob up to get shot at.
Alright.
Another one out.
They are launching.
New site just spawned in.
Yeah.
Another missile out.
Speed up, you fat pig. Oh, God, that was close.
Three out.
Oh, they went either side of you.
God.
You've done amazingly well, Matrix, and you've been doing it fair. You've been bobbing, so... Was that the kiss of death? I don't know.
Almost certainly.
Oh, no.
It's very close.
Fair play.
There's another one.
Not an easy plane to fly.
Currently have 4 missiles on you.
Of course.
There's a bit of viff there.
Yeah, that'll upset them the last second.
It worked.
I'll upset them the last
It
second.
also ups speed.
Oh, lots of upset missiles. They don't like the Harrier at all, look.
Like the up and down vector.
Weird, isn't it?
Oh, now we got the other side in.
Well, they're coming at all
All
angles.
sights are in.
They're all angles now. 5 side. Oh! That's the
is.
problem. He can only look one way. Amazingly well, though. 3 minutes and 40. Well done, Matrix. That's quite impressive, though. Right, viewers, this is going to get weird. Christian Eagle stunt plane. I'm the passenger in the front, and Simba, who looks beautiful. What a beautiful man. Is he even a man? I don't know. Anyway, is the pilot. Go, Simba.
And we have no missile warning system.
We do. The Supercat Mark 1 eyeball, which is failing me every day. Missile out.
Missile out.
Straight ahead. It's white and missile-y, and I think it has a flechette warhead, hence why it never hits us. Come on. Oh my god, it went close. That's what I'm worried about. We can't translate very quickly because we're so slow. But you know what? We're alive, Simba.
That one hit the dirt.
Nice. The friggin' giant wing, I can't see. You can see past it, I can't.
Missile.
It's off to our 1 o'clock.
You watching it? I've lost visual. There it is. All right.
Second missile.
Jesus, it just...
Oh, snap your wing.
Oh!
I didn't even know that was a thing you could do in this plane.
It makes us roll better. Boom! Christian Eagle has its own problems at 1 minute and 25. Next, Matrix in a Mosquito with Poosh as his sidekick. Punch it. Guys, this is going to be probably terrible, right? It's not as maneuverable as a Spitfire. I mean, it can change direction fairly quickly, but...
Missile at 12 o'clock.
It's done a high yo-yo.
They're blowing up right now, looks like.
Jesus Christ. Good.
Maneuver kill on that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Missiles
Another
out.
missile out at our 6 o'clock.
This thing is in the woods, so it shouldn't be quite so easy to see by radar.
Yeah.
2 missiles out now.
Oh. I missed by a
Right
country
through the
mile.
ground.
Pretty sure the radar can see the huge metal engines.
That is true.
You see his fillings, dental fillings as well.
Something went by real close.
I think you've beaten them all.
About 4 o'clock. Looks like I went over it.
Oh, I was about to say, I think we found your filter. 1 minute and 50. Oh, trim it out. Go on, mate, just trim it out. Oh, good landing. I wonder if they'll keep firing at you. Stay in the cockpit. Oh, this could be really stupid. Are they going to keep firing? They're not on it. 1 minute 50. I guess kind of roughly what we expected. Look, you're rocking. You and Poosh are rocking together. Rock-a-bye, babe. Huh. Be in the treetop. When the thing goes, the baby will drop. Hashtag don't drop your baby. Right.
This could be a good choice, actually.
Mirage 2000 bird. Punch it. You're outrunning it, bird. It's very clever.
Still there in his 6.
Oh,
Another missile's out.
It's eking its way to you, bird.
That is very Hollywood.
That is very Hollywood. Oh my goodness gracious me! Oh,
Oh, what the bird?
well done.
Now he's got another
coming
one
in.
on a 6th. Another one out.
Well done.
Oh no, come
Watch
on,
out,
speed.
watch out, here's the danger! Once you get slow, they get you. Like velociraptors. Oh,
If you can't predict what you're gonna do, the missile can't predict what you're
very
gonna
clever. I can never predict what I'm going to do. Is that how it works? Fire. Aviation
Makes
missile
sense.
design. That's how they train you. Just roll a dice. Pull the stick. Oh, one went yo-yoed. Oh, one came from the side. One came from the side. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Bird, you're doing really well. That's our best fast jet so far. But it's going to get harder and harder. They're coming from all angles now, Bird.
Yep, smoke's everywhere.
I suggest you do a thing. Jesus, that wants your blood. It really wants your blood, Bird. At this point, it's just impossible. Look, they're coming from all angles. Three minutes.
No.
Well done, you were right, Dorito. Oh! 3 minutes. Well done, Bird. That was great, otherwise. Alright. Does anyone want to try?
For a Tomcat.
Alright then. Alright, Wewington, Bowingtons, if that is your real Wewington. Yeah, it's a missile. I'll see it. Hope you can see it, because I can't. Visual on the nose. Good dodge. Still there. Defeated. Alright. Where's the other one? Blind. On the nose. Good roll. Oh, Simba! Jesus Christ. Woohoo! Defeated. Jesus Christ. On the rear. On the right. Coming for the nose. Jeez! Oh! Are we dead? We're dead. Yeah, it's nice, but it's there's only so much we can expect to do in these big planes. And look at that crash scene. You should be proud of the crash scene, if nothing else. Brilliant crash scene. Viewers, before we do a kind of silly finale, let's just look at the data, because data sets are just the world's most cool thing. If we start at the bottom, maybe, the worst two planes were flown by Bird and Simba, perfectly capable pilots, but they're in the biggest planes, Su-27 and F-14, each of which only achieved 1 minute and 20. So the worst were the biggest fighters. I don't think that's a coincidence here. Then the next was Fire in an F-86. Then the next was the Hornet, 1 minute 31. Then, I don't know how we did this, more luck than anything, but me and an F-15E and Matrix managed to do 2 minutes and 13. Then Simba and an A-10 was next at 2 minutes 30, that's impressive. Then Bird, a really impressive 3 minutes in a Mirage. Small, agile, lightweight fighter. Harrier, it's not a maneuverable plane per se, it has a party trick in thrust vectoring, but it's not hugely effective, but he did really well. 3 minutes and 30. Mosquito, I appear to have forgotten to put on because Supercap, which left the Spit, the lightest and most maneuverable plane here that doesn't shed its wings whenever you turn. I guess unsurprisingly, beat the missiles best with Matrix. And now we're going to do everyone in last man standing. Stand by. No firing, just dodging. Right, who am I going to use as a bullet shield? That'll be Bird. If I put Bird between me and the SAM site, it'll always fire at him, right? No, I need to get this cumbersome thing out of the way. Is it fired?
Not yet.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
It's trying to fire.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
There we go.
Missile 12
This is going to be a problem, guys.
Eject.
Oh, come on! What was that? I'm
Left
friggin'
engine
real.
Fire.
Cheater. Well-supplied missile. Oh, so is Bird. Oh, God, Bird. Why does it pick on you so much? I guess you are French, but still! How? I believe that only I've been shot down. How could that be?
Somebody just got shot down.
Someone's down.
Yeah, Matrix.
You're out of there. Well, that's pretty impressive, viewers. Simba doing... Don't crash, he's going to crash himself though. Roll up, roll up, roll up.
My goodness, all the smoke trails in the air.
I've got an idea. For the last 2 survivors of this, I've got an even better idea. Supercap always has the best ideas.
Got
A10
me.
down.
A10 down. Simba and Bird are going to be our final. Is fire up?
Oh, fire's still up.
Alright. 3 of them. That Mirage is about to go down. Oh, the Mirage is down. So there is Simba, who's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chasing him.
3 are chasing me now.
Ah. I don't find you quite as attractive, Fire, I'm afraid to say.
Try the Galaxy Quest maneuver where you try to get him to shut up on the other guy.
Ah. Wow, look at that. Fire. You are certainly very attractive now, my friend.
Oh no, Simba. Oh no, Simba. Oh, jeez. Oh, unlucky.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Last thing, viewers, the winners of those 2 were Fire and Simba. So what we're going to do, Fire will go left around the ring. Simba will go right around the ring, relatively low. As soon as the first missiles start firing, I say go. And as well as the dodging the missiles, you've got a guns dogfight to the death. That should be interesting.
Missiles in the air.
All right, you may dogfight. So not only do they have to kill each other, they have to avoid the missiles, viewers. This is going to be fun. Yeah, I said it, fun in a simulator. Good turn, Simba. That's good. There are so many factors to think about because he's got to keep an eye on the missiles. He's had to disengage. He's disengaged. You're breakdance fighting. Oh God, who's the worst enemy? I don't know. They're all after Simba, none have gone for Fire. That is so unfair. And Simba somehow turned that into a benefit. You know, I said they went on for Fire. I lied. They're not going to get a chance to shoot each other, I don't think. Yeah, I've got the tracers on, I know. Obviously, I didn't envisage this. Oh, it's a win for Simba. Yeah, if that missile didn't get you, Simba would have got you. Well done, guys. Simba is
Actually, Simba did get him.
There you go.
Yeah, Simba got me.
Well done, guys. Go on then, Simba. You carry on for a bit.
I got slow.
Yeah, that's a big aeroplane. You guys have got really good though. I mean, you've just survived 2.5 minutes each, which is better than either of these jets did, and dogfought each other. So that's fast improvement. Oh, Simba, brave. All right, go on then, let's do it. Just keep an eye on the ring. Giggity. Roll the plane, see what happens. If you know what I mean. Just aileron roll. See if they. Yeah, they react. They spin. They spin. He's making them spin. Oh, that's so funny. They're so cute. They're like little pets, like highly explosive, continuous rod warhead pets, which are the best pets. It makes them spin, and they just spin in little circles. All right. Since you can probably do this forever, Simba, I've got a challenge for you. Get your speed back. And then go back up to 30,000. Oh, are you dead?
Nope.
No. Get your speed back up to 30,000. Turn your engine off. And I'll go.
Now he's dead.
Respawn. Right, you've got to get up to 30,000 feet. Turn your engine off, or near enough. Glide back down and land. Right. How are you going to turn your engine off? By the way, I don't know how you do it.
I'll put the idle and cut off.
Yep,
All right.
he's above the engagement range of
You're
the.
quite on close. You're biased towards one side of the surface, so just be careful of that. Right, one's coming in. So get ready. Span that sucker. Span it like a bitch. Nice. Right, it's yo-yoed. Oh shit, they're all yo-yoed. Where are they? Oh no, he gets slow and then they suck him. If you excuse the expression. Right, viewers, that is, to be honest, a pretty awesome reenactment of behind enemy lines. I thought that was exceedingly good fun. We even learned some science. It proved right our kind of idea. Look at Simbas, how he's going to die. He's going to ram his ass into the ground. What a bitch.
Space exit.
Space exit that shit. No, turn the engine on, not off, and smash. Oh, there's this other bit. Look, anything to add, Pilotons?
Nope, great fun.
Huh, you had fun in the sim. All right, bye.